Hi, I'm Rob Minkoff, and I directed The Lion King.
No, excuse me. Hi, I'm Roger Allers, and I directed The Lion King.
Actually, that's not true. The two of us did it together.
We did it together.
And we're here to show you some deleted scenes and some scenes that didn't quite make it into the movie.
That's right, because, you know, as you go along, as you're working on a movie, sometimes it just needs a little more work. So you get to see our early attempts.
Exactly. You're getting a window into the process of making an animated cartoon.
Here it comes. This is a scene of Zazu and Mufasa after kind of a tense moment with Scar. And so to lighten the mood, we ended it with a joke that we think fell kind of flat. What do you think?
There's one in every family, sire. Two in mine, actually. And they always manage to ruin special occasions.
What am I going to do with him?
Introduce him to a charging rhino.
What are the rhinos charging these days?
Very witty, sire.
You're just saying that because you have to.
Well, yes.
In this next clip, you're going to see a song called Mighty King of the Wild, written for Mufasa's character by Tim Rice and Elton John. We felt that Mufasa deserved a song, but when we put it together, the kind of bouncy nature of the song just didn't fit Mufasa's character, and so we cut it out. But now you can see it.
What about that shadowy place?
That's beyond our borders. You must never go there, Simba.
But I thought a king can do whatever he wants.
Oh, there's more to being king than getting your way all the time.
There's more?
Simba.
Sire, all is ready for the young prince's first royal tour of the kingdom. The greeting committee, gifts, trumpeting elephants, all the pomp and circumstance of it.
Zazu, I didn't want fanfare.
Oh, sire, you know you love it, and it pleases the subjects so. A little light in their dreary lives.
Yeah, Dad. What's wrong with a little fanfare?
To be king is a huge obligation. It's not just a license for fun. And since you're the next generation, and even more since you're my son, I owe you a dad's explanation that a lifetime of duty's begun. But don't get depressed, you can rank with the best. I'll tell you how 1 to 1. To be king is a daunting position.
But who gives a hoot when you're hot?
He must uphold both the law and tradition.
But the perks make up for a lot.
In short, he's a master tactician who must give every subject a shot.
From termite to tusker,
From dawn until dusk, a king gives it all that he's got. King, head honcho, master commander, ruler of all the survey. Up in the mountains, down in the flatlands, the pride wasn't built in a day. King, protector, pater, familiars to his duty reconcile. Rock of the ages, peace for all seasons, mighty king, mighty king, mighty king of the
While we were making the movie, we thought we might need a scene to show why and how Nala leaves the Pride after Scar has taken over. So we came up with this scene of where Scar decides he wants to have an heir and he's going to need a queen. And also we folded in the introduction of the hyenas into the Pride Lands with a reprise of Be Prepared. When we had put it up, it seemed to take too long, elements of it were kind of creepy, so we decided to drop it from the film. But it finally found a home in the Broadway show, and it became the number called The Madness of King Scar. So here you can see an earlier incarnation of it that was dropped from the film.
Zazu, why am I not loved?
Simple, sire. Things around here have gone to pot.
Oh, pish. What's important is how I feel.
The Pride Lands have become the armpit of Africa.
I'm warm, witty, and good-looking.
Hyenas are prancing around like they own the place.
I can tell a joke like nobody's business.
There isn't enough water to fill a gnat's navel.
It's something something's missing. What is it?
Your grasp on reality! Do something before the Pride Lands go completely down the dumper. Now, if Mufasa were alive...
Oh, shut up!
Consider it shut.
Mufasa, I'm sick to death of him. What did he have that I don't have?
Nothing. You lack nothing at all. Except a few minor things. Adoring subjects, respect of your species, a loving family, a devoted queen. Shall I go on, sire?
A queen? Yes, I need a queen.
A what?
She would rule by my side. We'll have cubs, little Scars running all over the place. My heirs, my descendants, my lineage. I will be immortal.
Scar?
Ah, Nala. Your timing couldn't be more perfect. Do come in. That will be all, Zazu.
Oh, don't you think I should stay?
That will be all.
Give a roar if you need anything.
Oh, come a little closer. I won't bite.
Scar, it's chaos out there, and someone needs to do something.
The world is full of problems, even for a king.
It's tough at the top. I deserve a companion, a mate who will start. My cylinder's firing with fervor. And you, my sweet thing, fit the part.
Excuse me?
A king alone is a sad situation indeed, but a king without heirs. Now that's a tragedy.
You can't be serious.
I've never been more serious.
Be prepared for a stunning proposal that power and beauty should bond, which cannot but fail to ensure cries of hail to the chief and his consort, the sine qua non sort of ruling ascendants. Our line of descendants will flow through the pride and beyond.
Nala. You know, you really have no choice. One way or another, I always get what I want.
Let the pride be my witness. I choose Nala as my queen.
And I reject you.
Either be my queen, or be forever banished from the Pride Lands.
You can't banish me.
Take her away.
Be reasonable, Scar.
Didn't you hear me?
No.
Take her away. I am the king. You must do as I say.
Ah, so that's the game, eh? Mutiny. Ah, insurrection. Fine. Have it your own way. I don't require your respect, only your obedience. It's time you were all introduced to your ruler's executive staff. Perhaps not the kind you've been used to, but certainly game for a laugh.
We'd like to assure you no fooling. Red meat is no longer our scene. And if now and then we're seen drooling, it's only an ancestor's gene.
So prepare for a glorious future. Be prepared for the Pride Golden Age.
It's like any other who murdered a brother. If we don't spread rumors, he'll feed us and groom us. With friends in high places, we hold all the aces.
So don't try and rattle my cage.
Oh, imagine if anyone dared.
Be prepared.
Oh, imagine if anyone dared.
Be prepared.
This is the scene where Simba and Nala reunite in the jungle. And while this was not deleted from the film, this is an earlier version. It was awaiting a few script changes, a few ideas like folding in Simba's guilt about his father's death. As a matter of fact, you can enjoy Timon being kind of put out with the idea that if Simba is the king, now their friendship, the tone of their friendship is completely ruined. So have a look at an earlier version.
Don't worry, buddy, I'm here for you. Everything's gonna be okay. Get her! Bite her head! Go for the jugular! The jugular! See, I told you he'd come in handy.
Nala?
Simba?
But how did you...
Where did you... Oh,
This is cool. It's great to see you.
Oh, it's great to see you.
Hey, what's going on here?
What are you doing
What
here?
do you mean, what am I doing here? What are you doing here? I thought you were dead.
Nope, here I am.
Hey, what's going on here?
Timon, this is Nala. Nala, this is so funny.
Who's Nala?
She's my best friend.
Friend? Friend? Some kind of friend? She tried to eat Pumbaa.
Oh, she didn't know who he was. Nala, this is Pumbaa. Pumbaa, Nala.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out! Let me get this straight. You know her. She knows you. But she wants to eat him. And everybody's okay with this? Did I miss something?
How did you end up here?
Scar banished me.
Why?
Oh, Simba, he's a tyrant. And things have been terrible since he took over. He never should have been king. You should have been king.
King? Lady, have you got your lions crossed?
No, he is the rightful king.
Yeah, he's the king, I'm the emperor, and this is the Grand Pumbaa.
Oh, the king! Your Majesty,
Stop it.
I grovel at your feet.
It's not gravel, it's grovel. And don't! He's not the king! Tell him the truth!
Go ahead, Simba. The truth.
That's all behind me. It doesn't matter anymore.
Well, it matters to me. Everything's ruined. It'll never be the same. Great, now I gotta gravel.
Grovel?
Whatever, and I'm not gonna do it.
Stop it, Timon. Nothing has changed.
Could you guys excuse us for a few minutes?
Well, your worship, what'll it be?
Would you mind?
It starts. You think you know a guy.
I knew he was a king all along. I had this feeling in my gut.
That was gas.
You've changed.
No, I haven't.
Whatever happened to the cub who just couldn't wait to be king?
He grew up.
If he really grew up, he'd take his place in the pride.
Well, this is my place. I don't want to go back.
But we need you.
I can't.
Your father would want you to.
My father is dead.
I'm sorry, Simba. I didn't
Forget
mean...
it. Don't worry about it. Really, it doesn't bother me anymore, honestly. Come on, I'll show you around.
In this scene, which didn't make it into the final film, Scar is demanding that Zazu flatter him, and Zazu's trying his best to do it without actually lying about Scar. Here it is.
Some as big as your head. No, I would never have had to do this for Mufasa.
What? What did you say?
Nothing.
You know the law. Never, ever mention that name in my presence. I am the king.
Yes, sire, you are the king. I only mentioned it to illustrate the differences in your royal managerial approaches.
Go on.
Well, was a great king. But you, sire, you redefine the word king.
Continue.
Oh, only you could rule the pride, as only you do.
Hey, boss.
Oh, just when you were warming up.